Hello and welcome to the workshop number 10. Let's begin. Today we have to open the database from the last workshop, which should be named Anchored, but okay. The first thing we're going to do is to create a mesh for a solid. So we need to go to Meshing, Action, Create, Mesh, Solid. Okay, and we have to make sure to select Solid, and make sure you have this selected. This is going to select only solids. And also make sure that the element shape is Tet, measure is Tetmeshing, and the topology is Tet number 10. For this we're going to use the Tetmeshing default parameters, and for the global edge length we're going to use value of 20, and we're going to hit apply. Okay, and we're going to select the smooth shaded option. Then we are going to verify the boundaries. So in Action we're going to select verify, object Tet, and we're going to object is going to be element, and then test the boundaries. We're going to display 3 faces. Then we hit apply, and there we go. Next step is to determine element quality using alt test. So we're going to go to verify. Now we're going to go to Tet, and we're going to test all. It's going to test everything within this mesh, and we're going to hit apply. And we have this message because we're using the student license, but everything's gonna be okay. And now it's evaluating all the mesh, and this is going to take a little while. Okay, and here we have some values. Just look at these values for now. We're going to need them later because we're going to do a rematch, so we're going to see how much we can improve this. As you may see, some of these values are quite large. Okay, so for now we're going to close this. And now we're going to check the element aspect ratio using a fringe plot. So we're going to head to verify Tet, and in the test we're going to test the aspect. Okay, and here we need to locate the aspect ratio somewhere near 5. In this case I struggled a bit because it's not very sensible, so I think with a 6 we're going to be fine. And make sure this the color code elements is checked, and then we're going to hit apply. Okay, and we can see all these triangles from the mesh. Next we're going to do a different mesh this time, so we're going to go to create, and this time do the same, the mesh solid. Make sure you have Tet in element shape, measure Tetmeshing, and topology Tet number 10. we have our solid number 1 selected, and for this case we need to adjust the Tetmesh parameters, and the maximum HL is going to be of 0.05, and the global edge length is going to be 0.1. So we hit OK and make sure this stays the same, and now we're going to hit apply. And this is another warning because we're using the student license. So we're going to hit OK, and yeah, we have a different mesh now. So the last step is that we're going to verify, we're going to test all aspects. And okay, we just go to verify, object tet, and test for all, and we're going to hit apply. Yep, this again might take a while. Okay, and now we can see our improvements. If you recall, last mesh, our worst case, well, at least in aspect, the maximum value was 37, and if I recall correctly, this was 100, and we can see that all these values have diminished quite a bit. And that's it. Thank you very much.